really think it's the majority, are operating according to belief systems that they don't really believe, that aren't true for them, and that hurts. It's painful. And you go through life with this constriction that builds in the lifetime, because if you're acting out of not, something that's not true, it just creates more and more stress. So unraveling that ball sometimes also is quite a shock for people. People that you work with that have long-term difficulties. It doesn't have to even be a certified illness. It could be that they're just certified miserable, let's say. A long time. They're not enjoying life. And then they have to unravel. Well, I've really just been operating according to a whole paradigm of thinking and beliefs that's just not true for me. And it's hard because everything that they've created has been built on that. And now they've got to go through the unwinding. Now you could say, well, isn't that destructive? It's going to ultimately be the most destructive if they don't. Because that lie, that non-truth, that action of, building things when what's not real for you is what causes cancer. Yes, it will use bad food, it will use stressful situations to manifest itself. But ultimately, compressing that sensation in your body becomes a tumor, becomes a cancer process. Or some of the degenerative ones, like MS or something like that. So when a person gets angry after a treatment, I'm thinking, great, it's coming out. Better coming to the surface and dealing with it than staying in the body and manifesting into a big ball of anger called tumor that then kills everything around it to survive. Now I believe that that's true. I think that's how it works. So it's a celebration. The only thing is that anger is not going to be over necessarily in the next 5 minutes, because they may be walking around like that now for 30 years. And it can be a whole process of unwinding and going through. But the direction is what counts. It's like purging themselves of that attitude, purging themselves of that way of interacting with the world, interacting within themselves that way. They're even talking to themselves in a way that's not kind.